University of Memphis, and head coach Justin Fuente. The Tigers were open last week, had an open date to start the season. 4-8 overall last year and 4-4 in Conference USA. The Tigers begin their season this Saturday against Duke at Liberty Bowl Memorial Stadium. That is a 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time start and will be on ESPN3. Coach, thanks for joining us on the call this week. You want to give us a few opening statement about your preseason preparations to date, and then what you're looking forward to Saturday as you get your season started against Duke, please?
Yeah, sure. We're obviously excited to finally get in the mix with everybody else. We had our mock weekend last weekend since we weren't playing, and I think our guys got a chance to watch some games, and we're looking forward to having a great week of practice and preparing for Duke.
Any questions for Coach Fuente, please? Hit *1 on your telephone to join the queue, and the operator will introduce you. And go right ahead with questions, please.
We'll go first to Brian Moss, TigerSportsReport.com.
Hey, Coach, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. If you could talk about your guys' running backs. I know you have quite a few young freshmen who are pushing for playing time. Do you think they'll see some playing time this Saturday?
Well, I think so. You know, I'm pleased with our older guys. I think they've had good summers and good off seasons, and Brandon and Jai have improved their body and improved their strength, and have had good camps. But I think some of the young kids will get out there and play, and how many of them and how much and all that kind of stuff we'll kind of have to see. But I would expect there'll be a couple freshmen back there.
Good deal. On your defensive line, you had that Chase Rome come in. How does that help you guys with the luxury of moving Terry Redden around?
Well, defensive linemen are pretty valuable, and being able to add a quality defensive lineman to the mix and give yourself a little bit of versatility to move people around, a little bit of depth, I think has been a big thing for us. So we're happy to have Chase here. I'm happy to have him not just because he's a good football player, but because of the mindset and work ethic that he brings every single day. He wants to be a coach one day, and he's a true student of the game. So he's brought more to us than just another guy on the depth chart, that's for sure.
Good deal. And one last question is, I don't know if there's such thing as being too excited for your first game, especially having to buy a week off, but have you seen any of the guys be too excited and you have to bring them back down and keep them focused at all?
Well, coming from where we've come from, we try and encourage excitement, just from where we started a year and a half ago. So, we've got to play smart and maintain our focus, and that's the biggest thing we continue to harp on. I know the guys will be excited to play. I think we'll have a good crowd out here. By all indications, the weather's supposed to be good. So I know our guys will be excited. We've got to make sure that we get them focused to play smart. I think that's the thing that we've talked about the most that helped us turn things around as the season went along last year is we began to play smarter. It wasn't that we were any better players. We just played better together. So I'm hoping that I don't want to quell their excitement, but I do want to make sure we maintain our focus.
Yeah, appreciate it. Good luck.
You bet. Thank you.
Any other questions for Coach Fuente, please? Hit *1 on your telephone to join the queue. And seeing none, Coach, we thank you for your time this week. Look forward to talking to you again next Monday, and good luck in the opener.
No problem. Thanks.
All right, and that is Coach Justin Fuente from Memphis on Saturday against Duke at Liberty Bowl Memorial Stadium, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN3.